Hello and welcome. I am the Restless Kaiser, and if you hadn't guessed, I am over here.
Oh, what a surprise! I'm Johnny B, and I'm over here. Now together we are modelling for advantage.
We fluffed it, mate.
Well,
my brain was elsewhere there.
You were like, well, how am I going to kill Johnny B today?
I'm a bit baffled.
That's all right.
I've got my brain is all running through.
Because you've got the book over there.
I've got the book of words. Yeah,
you are about to tell me what we're going to do.
Stormstrike, Age of Sigmar. We're working our way through the missions or battle plans.
Battle plans.
As two idiots learn how to play Age of Sigmar.
Battle plan 3 is.
Battle plan 3 is the crypt, and you can see what a beautiful crypt. Are you demonstrating the crypt there, John? So where did we get that magnificent painted crypt from?
That wonderfully painted crypt is actually, believe it or not, the box that the miniatures and everything comes in.
Yeah, there's a tray inside the box, isn't there, which doubles up as a piece of scenery. It's alright, it does the job,
that's clever. That is clever.
If all you've got is your mum's kitchen table, this paper mat and that bit of cardboard.
Your mum's kitchen table.
Your mum. Mate, Battle Plan 3, The Crypt. A unit of Stormcast Eternal's castigators has discovered an ancient crypt and driven off the ghostly spectres that infested it. Yet, before they can search it for ancient relics, more Nighthaunt spirits are drawn to their presence, hungry for souls to claim for the Dreadlord Nagash. This game, in overview, this Battle Plan 3, it's going to introduce battleshock as a concept.
Okay.
The armies consist of 3 castigators, 4 Glaveraith stalkers, and 4 Mermorn banshees. The setup, all the models, we've got 2 units here, 3 units, because you've got 1. Everybody's going to be within an inch of each other, and in terms of the battle, we're adding a battleshock phase, which comes at the end, which is like morale.
Okay.
The terrain feature on the board, the shooting rules are telling us that we cannot shoot through the crypt.
Okay.
You need to move quite extensively. No.
Okay.
It also tells us that we have to pay 2-inch movement to go up, because that's how high it is.
Right.
There's a vertical movement involved. And it also says that you get to add 1 to your save rolls for being in cover. And that's not just against shooting.
That's
a generic one, but it doesn't apply if you charge.
Okay.
Okay, and those are the rules pertinent to this mission, apart from battleshock. So let us begin then.
Let's see how we go. Can I assume the Nighthaunt get the first turn again?
Nighthaunts get the first turn.
Okay.
We have an 8-inch move here.
Right.
And we had to set up 9 inches away from the what's it. So I assume. And those Glaveraith stalkers move 6.
6, you say?
6. Neither of my guys have a shooting attack, so I will now make a charge roll. We'll start with the Glaveraith stalkers. They need a 10, don't they?
These dudes.
Do you want to measure? Well, they've got to pay 2 inches off.
Do I want to measure? So you've got 4 inches to the side.
Yeah.
About 2 plus 2.
That's 6.
Plus 3.
9.
9-inch charge.
Whoops. That was not a 9.
Failed. And then these guys are
and the Mermorn
away, plus 2, plus 3.
So that's 6.
6-inch charge. Not rating my chances.
Hey! We're in. Here come the witchy lady.
I hate these from our last game.
From our last game,
These things are filth.
I mean, in each of the previous 2 games, it was very lopsided, wasn't it? Movement phase, shooting phase, charge phase, then combat phase.
Okay.
Mermorn banshees have 1 attack each.
Your turn, so you choose a unit.
Yeah.
Which is them.
Yeah.
4 attacks.
Here we go. Hitting on force. Oh, 3 hits.
Are we going to use all of the rules that we normally use from the previous game?
From the previous games?
Yeah, so all the abilities there.
And wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, rend -2.
So 6s to save here. I save 1.
Oh, and the other one takes D3 damage.
Takes only 1. I survived. I'm going to attack back.
So you choose the model.
I will choose that unit there. They're not really going to move. They're already in combat, so I'm going to do that. Now, Great Bow's heavy stock is 2 attacks each, so that's 6 attacks. We know one of them's on 1 wound. Now, 4 plus to hit you, which is a bit pants. 3, that's alright. And then 4's up to wound you. That's horrific. So that is a single wound with 0 rend at all. The normal save for you.
How many?
Just 1.
Just 1. Here we go. Yep, made it with a 5.
Boo. Boo.
So nobody died. So we have a battleshock phase. And what it says in the battleshock phase
is this model's lost.
Is both players missed battleshock tests for each of the units has lost 1 or more models during the turn.
So that does not come into effect just yet. Hurrah! So we go on to a second round.
Indeed.
And initiative passes to me. Right. So it's coming on to my turn.
Your turn. Now, John, interestingly, I'm having a look here and I'm not seeing anything that says you can't shoot.
Really?
Oh, really? In the shooting phase,
really?
Measure distance. Do you have a minimum range on your bows?
It just says 18 inches.
According to this, as written, I see nothing that says you can't shoot.
Well, then I will shoot you. Can I shoot these guys?
I don't see anything that says you can't.
That's insane. I'm not going to do that.
In this mission, as described.
Yes, without going any further into the rules. No, I'm going to shoot it. If I am going to shoot, I'm going to shoot the unit that I'm in base contact with. So let's give that a go. Using the rules from the previous additional abilities, I've got 2 that are hitting on a 3+, which are from the normal castigators, which gets a single hit, and then the castigator prime hits on a 2+. Woo!
Yeah.
So that's 2 hits against the banshees. Now I'm wounding on a 3+, which gets 1 as that failed.
And we have a 4-up.
It's rend -1, but you ignore that.
Ethereal, and then the lucky 6 is in there.
So that is the end of my shooting phase. I will now go into the charge phase.
The charge phase? You can't charge because you've got an enemy within 3 inches.
But I will choose that unit to fight with.
You will fight with that unit, yeah?
I need to steal this wound dice again. So I'm going to do 6 attacks against you.
6 attacks. Oh, that looks good.
I'm going to have that.
Yeah.
I need it. So 1 missed.
And you're going to wound on 3?
No, it's not 3s to hit, it's 4s to hit.
Is it?
3s to hit and shooty, 4s in combat. And it's 4s to wound in combat as well. Oh!
4.
Ignore the rend,
4 up
please die.
No.
There is no rend, sorry. There is no rend. To hell with it, doesn't matter.
Oh, we have cover. We're saving on 3s now because we didn't charge. And we're on a crit.
Yes.
So 2 saves, 2 failed. And those failed ones are dead guys because these have only got 1 wound.
Die.
I will then fight back. Ooh, spooky.
1's on 1 wound.
Hitting on 4s, which both miss.
Yes!
You look like you might win it, John.
But now it goes to your turn.
No, now it goes to Battleshock.
Oh, yes, it does.
So roll d6
you get a turn
and
as
add
well.
the number of model. Oh, yeah, just a fight.
You get like a whole turn. Right?
No, at the end of your turn, I have to test for Battleshock because you killed 2 models out of a unit.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Right,
then.
so roll d6 and add 2. I rolled a 1, add 2 is 3. That is not higher than my bravery.
Okay. So we're not really going to see much out of that, are we?
Fight on valiantly. Yeah. Yep, that's fine. Right, so now it's my turn.
Okay.
So the glaive wraiths will move the 6 that they move.
4, 2. Ooh. So they're precariously hanging on the edge.
And then they will charge later.
It's like a 3-inch charge.
Which they make. I will select a unit to fight.
Go on then.
Which will be the glaive dudes, because they get 2 attacks each.
Yes.
Oh.
Plus the other rules that they have from the initial battle plan. So
which was that they reroll misses.
Yes, on the charge.
Point whether they charge. Yeah.
Quite mighty. So you've got 8
attacks. Hitting on 4s.
gets 2 hits so far. You get to re-roll that.
Oh yeah, and re-rolled.
So you got. Oh wow, it was so going to be a hit. So 3 hits out the first
3 hits.
Second 4. That's another 3, 4. So 7 out of the 8 attacks hit.
7 hits. Wounding on 3s. Needing another dice. Oh, John.
Uh-oh.
That is 6.
Uh-oh.
But you have cover.
I have cover, and I'm re-rolling 1s. Because
is
of
that
my
just the
thingy.
prime?
Burst of...
all of them. That was from the first.
That's not even this unit, so don't worry about
only
that.
On the.
That's the Sequitors.
So
Soul
shield.
4's up, +1 for the cover. So 3s. Oh! So the save. So I have 2 failed saves. So that's going to be 1 dude takes a wound.
Yep.
And then the other dude is going to take a wound. So that's 1 model down.
So now.
End of
you fight back. Oh, you choose a unit to fight.
Yes. Well, funnily enough, it's going to be the only unit I have.
It's going to be the castigators. Yeah.
So 4 attacks coming at you, all on 4s. This is going to be into these again.
The Mermon Banshees, yeah.
Single, which fails to wound.
And then the Mermon Banshees attack.
Now I die.
1 hit.
Uh-oh.
Which doesn't wound.
Yeah.
You make a battleshock test, but I assume your bravery is way higher.
7, but I'm going to roll a dice anyways. I'll get a 4, which takes me to 5, which is still low in it.
Way below your bravery.
Okay.
So we move on to your turn. It'd be interesting about this shooting
now,
thing.
I think it goes to your turn. No,
I just charged.
I'm very confused at how the turn orders work. It's just me though. Right, so I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to shoot the Banshees.
Yeah.
1s on 3s. Oh, you watch me roll a 3. 1s on 2s.
Oh, mate, if only you'd done it right.
So 1 hits, wounding on a 3. So wounds on a 6.
So
yeah.
Gonna make a save.
Yeah.
This is against a Banshee.
-1, yeah, but you can.
We're all spooky. Oh, failed it. Lost another one.
This is good. Fight phase. I'm going to attack. I can pile in, but it's not really worth it. Is it? I need to kill this. These are death incarnate. So I'm going to strike her.
Okay.
All of my attacks. So that's 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s. That's 2. Come on. Wounding on 4s. Single. Is it enough?
4 up.
Is it
in
though?
cover?
It's a 3+.
In cover. Yay.
So that's a save. Moves on to.
She's going to fight back.
Your fighty back.
She hits. She wounds.
Oh, I think it's all over. 6s. Nope.
It's actually 5s because you're in cover.
5s still fail.
But I did that the wrong way around because you only got 1 point of damage on those guys.
Yes.
So that's killed him.
Yes.
Did you fluff it?
I think damage might spill over in this game.
It doesn't say it doesn't. So the D3 that was 1.
Fortunately.
Right. So the glaive dudes, they need to pile in. Nom 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 nom. So first 4 attacks because they didn't charge. So that's only 1 hit.
Single so far.
And then the next 4 attacks because these hit on 4s. The other
4 total.
4 total.
Wounding on
3s.
Any rend? I don't think
nope.
you do. So this is would-be 4s becoming 3s. Oh no!
1 damage.
Can the Prime survive?
Can the Prime survive? I don't like the idea of you fighting with all 7 of your models, to be honest.
So now something happens and it's someone else's turn.
It's now my turn.
It's now
because you shot.
Battle round 3 or 4.
It's whatever
Who
it is.
knows?
Yeah.
So it's yours.
So choose a model to fight. The units fight. It'll be the Wraith dudes, the Glaive Wraith Stalkers.
Okay.
First 4 attacks.
2 so far.
2 hits. Next 4 attacks.
2.
Wow, that was a heckish roll, wasn't it?
2. I need another roll like that.
Only
Single.
1.
Is it enough? 3s. Yes.
Oh, that cover. You
I will
fight
attack back with my whole 2 attacks.
Gonna kill the Banshee.
Stupid Banshee. 4s. Oh no!
She hits you. She hits.
She really does.
She
really
wounds.
does. Come
Rend
on.
2, so
Lucky
5 up
6.
save.
Lucky 5s. Oh my
D3
god.
damage. It's 2.
Dead.
Thank you for the game, John.
Mate. That was a bit better. A bit more action.
There was a bit more action in that one, yeah. All it says in terms of the extra rules for this one is use the other abilities on the card.
Okay.
So if we have a quick look at what that would have been, Spell Eaters has got some really complicated rules for the Banshees.
Oh, really?
It says they can fly, and
they can fly.
Retreat and charge if you've got the Deadbeat Drummer. Reroll fail hits and a charge.
So you would have get so flying if the War Scroll. The model says that. Does it describe it on there?
It doesn't say what it does. No.
Okay, so flying. If the War Scroll for a model says that the model can fly, it can pass across models and terrain features as if they were not there. When it makes any type of move, any vertical distance up or down is ignored. When measuring a flying model's move, you can finish the move on top of another model. It can finish the move. Oh, it cannot. That's quite important. Cannot.
That sounds like an important distinction there.
Cannot finish.
Cannot finish
on top of another model. So you gain that, and you gain some other bits and bobs as well, right? I gained some interesting things. Castigator Etheric Channeling.
Etheric channeling?
Yeah.
Ooh, mate.
Castigators can use their knowledge of the arcane to channel etheric energy, making their weapons more accurate or powerful. At the start of the shooting phase, you must say if the unit will increase the accuracy or the power of the Thunderhead Great Bows. If you choose accuracy, reroll hit ones of two hit rolls of 1 for this unit. In that shooting phase, if you choose power, the unit's Thunderhead Great Bows have a rend characteristic of -2 instead of -1 in that shooting phase. We also get Burst of Celestial Energy. When the bolt from a Thunderhead Great Bow hits its target, it releases a burst of celestial energy that is deadly to demons and spirit creatures. In your shooting phase, each time you make a hit roll of a 6+ for an attack made with this unit's Thunderhead Great Bows, that hit roll inflicts D3 hits instead of 1. If the target is a demon or a Nighthaunt unit. So there's some big things in there.
There are some big things in there, yeah, which change things.
Which I'm sure will come into play.
Yes.
In the next game.
That's well, interestingly, guys, as we come to look at Battle Plan 4 in this Battle Out of the Box series, we discover that it introduces the hero phase.
Interesting,
and the
Michael.
heroes.
The hero phase.
How many heroes did we get in this box, John?
Pretty sure I got. Hang on, let me just check. 0 heroes.
0 heroes.
Except I got this.
And I got this.
Oh, okay.
We got some hero cards.
That's good. We mentioned this briefly.
Telling us about what heroes we might buy.
Yes.
I mean, it was a 25 quid box.
Oh, mate, I'm not. Cannot complain.
I'm not complaining about the fact they're not in there.
We're just griping because we don't get to play the 4th one.
We don't get to play the 4th. I mean, yeah, the 4th mission. We could play a mission with all of all 16 of the guys or whatever it is.
Yeah,
but we'll have the same experience as you nearly beat these off with 3 guys.
Yes.
With 7, I think we know how that's going to pan out.
Lots of beating off.
We're playing this to learn the rules, and then we've not got more rules to learn other than the hero phase.
No, and without any heroes, I think our journey ends.
I think for the time being, our journey ends here. If we decide to pick this up, we'll come back and start with Battle Plan 4 in the future and paint in models and all of those kind of things.
That would be nice.
But we're not saying we're doing that anytime soon. We wanted to have a sneaky peek at Sigmar.
Yes, and we've
looked at the basics, and we've done that. And it was interesting.
It's all right.
I like the models. I think this was a fantastic value kit, and if I wanted to play Sigmar, I'd be very happy with this.
Yeah.
With this set, and I think that those missions we just played through were really well scaffolded to teach you the basics of the rules.
Yeah, and you've got enough core rules.
Core rules for you to
and a few bits. You know, you could be a little bit more adventurous and get another game out of this, or 2 or 3, using all the models as you said. Yeah. But just developing the core rules slightly.
Yeah, and there's easy to build boxes for a tenner that allow you to extend this a little bit at a time.
Yes.
The question is whether we want to start another game system and adding more to the painting schedule.
That's a really bad idea, especially for me.
At this time. Alright guys, hope you've enjoyed this short little series. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Please remember to like, comment, share or subscribe this video, and if you are buying new games or new miniatures, please consider following our affiliate link to Wayland Games. It gives us a little bit of kickback and helps fund other projects for the channel. Thank you for watching.